Hi, boys and girls. I wanted to walk you through your assignment for today. This page says read How a Mountain Changes on page 16 and Hand Saves the Village on page 17 in your text for close reading. So make sure you click on the book right here. It will take you to Benchmark Universe, and I'm not sure why that's not doing that, but it'll take you to Benchmark Universe where you will turn to page 16 and 17. Here we go. All right. So, How a Mountain Changes is the page that our questions will be based on today. So that's the one that I want you to focus on the most. You can go ahead and read along with me. Here we go. Paragraph number 1. You can tell if a mountain is young or old by looking at it. A young mountain has sharp, craggy peaks. An older mountain is more rounded because it has weathered longer. As centuries pass, wind blows away more and more of the mountain. Paragraph 2. Rains carry debris down the mountainside, wearing away ever more soil and rock. Over time, wind and rain are like carvers, changing a mountain's size and shape. All right. So that is what our question is based on. I'm going to go back to our questions to see what they are on. Let's go back. So we read the article. Now I'm going to go down to slide number 11. And it says, what is the main idea of this article? And then we have a little reminder here that it says, restate the question in your answer. Okay. So what is the main idea of this article? Let's go back to the article. What was that article about? Well, our question up here tells us it was about how a mountain changes over time, okay? And I want you just to think about it for a minute. It says what a young mountain looks like as opposed to what the older mountains look like, okay? So remember up here in paragraph 1, it says a young mountain has sharp, craggy peaks. Okay, so let's go down and look at our picture. Look at to see which one of these might be the younger of the two. And you're right, it's this one where it has those sharp, and they even said that word craggy, an adjective to describe those, sharp, pointy, or craggy peaks. Okay, an older mountain is more rounded because it has weathered longer. So if you look down here at this picture, you can tell that this is an older mountain. It does not have those sharp peaks. It has weathered the wind and the rain, have weathered that mountain through the years. All right. So the main idea of this passage is it's about how mountains change over time. Okay. And it's about what a young mountain looks like as opposed to what an older mountain looks like. All right. So the two factors that affect the mountain and the mountains changing are wind and rain. Okay, so this paragraph was about how the wind blows away more and more of the mountain through the centuries. So wind changes that mountain, and then paragraph number 2 talks about how the rain then carries the debris, or the rocks and the pebbles and the sand, the debris that carries them down the mountainside, wearing away that soil even more. Okay, so let's go back to our question. Click in here and we can start typing. What was the main idea of this article? This article is about how a mountain changes over time. Okay, it talks about the difference between a younger mountain and an older mountain. So maybe you want to write that on there. Okay, a younger mountain, what does it look like? Use some of those words. What does the older mountain look like? And then how do the pictures support that main idea? Well, go back and look at those pictures. Can you see those sharp, pointy peaks of the new mountain and the smoother peaks of the older mountain? Okay, so give me your answers in complete sentences. Good luck.